everyone, welcome to Authentic Vibes with Maureen. Today I'm going to be cooking some brown stew snapper fish. So I'm going to go right ahead and wash this snapper fish with some lemon juice. They are already cleaned. Put the sweet potato in the pot as it starts boiling up. This is some salt boiling water. Salted boiling water. So I'm putting sweet potato in. Meanwhile I prepare the fish. So brown stew fish is the fish that you fry before, and then you cook it up with the sauteed vegetable and cook it. You can cook it with okras, but I don't have any okras today, so this is kind of hot. So in this container here, this saucer, I have some Maggi all-purpose seasoning, some crushed red pepper, some Goya, and some Jamaican Brown garlic and scallion. This is what I have in here. This is what I'm going to use to season the fish right here. So, I'm trying the fish. Inside of it, hold it on the outside. I'm cooking for myself today, so I'm only cooking 2 fish. Oil is already hot, so I'm just gonna fry it or brown it. That's why it's called brown stew fish. The one that I have up on my short is just steamed fish, so I'm gonna proceed to put this in the oil. And brown it on both sides. You want to get it real dry. So they're browning on each side right now. Meanwhile that is browning, I'm also going to fry some plantain. So the snapper fish are browning in the skillet, and the sweet potato over here is cooking in that pot. So that's all I want to cook for today. I was going to put some dumplings in it, cornmeal dumpling, but I changed my mind. And next time I will do that. And I don't want any rice. So in this pot at the side, I'm going to be frying some fried eggplant. that's what's happening in that pot. To the side. I'm going to be frying some plantains. So I'm waiting for that oil to be hot. And I missed you guys. I haven't posted for a while. But I still remember my subscribers. And I thank you all for subscribing. So today is just going to be brown stew fish and sweet potato and some fried plantain. Fry ripe plantain, because you can also fry the green one. But it's the ones that I'm frying today is going to be ripe plantains. So meanwhile that is frying, the browning on each side. It's not ready to be turned as yet. I'm peeling this ripe plantain. Right here. And I'm going to be frying that momentarily in that little frying pan at the side. Sweet potatoes are boiling in the pot, the saucepan. I'm trying to stay away as much from the starch, so that's why I did not put any dumplings. So let me look if this fish needs to be turned. So, okay, now I'm going to be frying some plantains. These fishes are on each side, so they can come out now. So they're frying both sides. So I'm just going to transfer the pot. This skillet, this is an iron cast skillet, and it's very hot. this pot, I'm going to saute. Add a little more oil. And I'm watching my rice sweet plantain frying over here. I have my eyes in it. Thank you. So in this pot, this is where I'm going to add the rest of my ingredients. So I'm going to put some onions. I'll put some onions. I'll shut that off. Some tomatoes. Some sweet peppers. And in this is some scallion and garlic. And I'm just going to let this saute in this pot. And then I'm going to add the fish and the sauce. And as I said before, you could put okras in it, but today I'm not putting any okras in it because I run out of okras and thought I had okras and I'm ready to cook and there's no okras. That ever happened to you before? You thought you have the ingredient and you don't? So turn this stove down. The sweet potato is cooking. So what I'm doing is sauteing this onion and scallion and sweet pepper. Just sauteing it for about like a couple minutes. I'm gonna add the fish back to it. It smells so good. All right. So let me look at my plantains just frying over in the corner here. There's the right plantain frying over there in the corner. And sauteing this. And this is about ready. You don't want it to be too soggy because it's going to be cooked down anyway. With the fish. And get in 2 cups of water. So what you want to do now is add back the fish to this, the seasoning in the pot. And kind of like, and also you could use, put some crackers in this, some Jamaican water crackers in this, you know. The big thing when you go to Jamaica, you get the steamed fish with the crackers and okras. So I'm just like putting it on the top. Just gonna put a pepper right there. Add some pimento seed. to give it flavor. Allspice, they call it. We call it pimento or allspice. Alright. Now here is the fish sauce. This brand is Grace Fish and Meat Sauce. I like cooking fish with it. It bring out the taste. Now I'm going to be adding the 2 cups of water and let the fish cook down. And cover it and let it simmer. And cover this and let it simmer. And the sweet potato is almost done cooking in that pot. And now I'm going to attend to the fried plantain that I'm frying here. I didn't make the oil hot. I don't want it to like burn and not fry. So I fry the plantain on kind of low heat. Because I don't want them burning. And this one was getting real ripe. So the heat is not very hot. Frying these plantains. So the fish is steaming. Here, I just put it season on the top, and it doesn't take long to cook because I kind of half cook it already when you fry it, so it doesn't take a long time to cook. I'm just putting the season on the top of it, cover it again, and let it steam. So some of the plantains, they are ready to come out of the pot. Yeah, this one was quite ripe, so it's kind of softer. So that's why it's kind of breaking when I move it in the pot because it is too ripe. But I like it that way. You know, when the skin is starting to get darker, that's when it's like ripened. So that one is, but it's okay. Yeah. Plantain doesn't take long to fry either. But because I'm frying it on low heat, so my sweet potato is almost done, and the fish is steaming right here, and my fried plantain is over here frying, and dinner will be served. As I said, I'm only cooking for myself today. And I hope you're enjoying this video. The next time when I cook it, when I do brown stew fish, I will do it with a okras, and I will do it with the crackers too. The one that's up on my page, the short, that was just steamed fish. I didn't brown it before. I didn't fry it before. I just steam it. Some people like it when it's just steamed. They don't like it when it's fried. You fry it before, which is brown stew fish, but I love brown stew fish. So a couple more minutes. And the fish is steaming right here, and it smells so good. And actually, I can turn the stove off from this. The sweet potato is cooked. And the fish just need a couple more minutes. And see my ripe plantain? It's like overripe. I left it and it's overripe, but it's okay. I'm still going to have it for dinner. As soon as the skin getting too dark, then it's overripe. But I'll take it out with a spatula and put it here. And this ripe plantain is fried. Okay. So the plantain is fried. Turn that stove off. Okay guys, so I'm just waiting on this fish to finish cook. So here is the fried plantains, fried ripe plantains. And the fish is cooked down to a gravy. My Scotch bonnet pepper I put in there to give it a little kick. So the brown stew fish, oh my goodness, it smells so good. It smells so good. I can't wait to dive in. Yes. So it's for dinner today. It's brown stew fish with sweet potato, boiled sweet potato, and fried plantains. So this is boiled down to a gravy. Steam. Let me put it back a little. It's steaming before I shut the fire off. Just maybe 2 more minutes or less. You can hear, and then I do this when I cook. If there's a splatter, I clean my stove as I cook. I don't like to see splatter around my stove when I cook. And then I will give it a good cleaning after I finish cooking. But let you see this, guys. My steamed fish for my dinner. Now I can turn the stove off because it's cooked. And I'm going to enjoy the steamed fish with sweet potato today for my dinner by myself. Hi guys, this is Maureen with Authentic Vibe, and this is my dinner for today. Do you want some? It smells so good. I'm going to dive into it. I am going to dive into my steamed fish and my sweet potatoes over here. No dumpling. I'm trying to lose weight. Nobody shaming, but I'm trying to lose weight for myself. So I'm not eating a lot of starch. I'm trying to stay away from the starch as much as I can. There's my steamed fish right here. And sweet potato. So you guys have a beautiful day. Ta-ta! Oh, I should be fixing. Oh, I just want to show you one more time. My steamed fish, brown stew fish, because the one I have up on the short is just steamed fish. This is brown stew. You fry it first, and then you saute the onions and the escallion sweet pepper, and you saute that. Then you add some water, and I put pimento seed in it, which is allspice. And oh my goodness, I can't hardly talk. It smells so good, and I know it tastes so good. And so that's the brown stew fish I'm going to have for my dinner today. So look at the fish. Meanwhile, I dish some of this food. Sweet potato. No dumplings. And I have some vegetable in the refrigerator. I'm just going to pop that in the microwave. And then I'm just going to add that for my dinner today. Get some of these vegetables right here. This is my steamed fish with sweet potato. And for time, I'm just going to warm up the vegetable in the microwave. But for time, this is the steamed fish that I just cooked. Snapper fish with sweet potato. So ta-ta! You guys have a beautiful day. And I'll catch you again in the next video. Thank you.